welcome back to Nana's Nursery and Reborn. I'm Raven.
And I'm Nana.
And today we're having a Halloween carnival for Theme Thursday, which is Halloween theme.
It is Halloween theme. It is also catch-up. So if you have missed a Theme Thursday that you wanted to do something with, and that's what that is going to mean. But we are sitting here. We got everybody dressed. I am talking everybody dressed. Okay, so before we get started with that, we're going to describe what little Miss Raven is doing. She is sitting here. She is all chained up. She has got her little wrist and her ankle chained up, and she's holding a little black raven bird. And she's got orange Halloween leggings on that has candy corn and jack-o'-lanterns and spider webs and purple bats and ghosts, and they actually look like sugar cookies that are...
They are.
Yeah. And then she's got a bright orange shirt on and a big black witch's hat. Yes.
And later,
So,
I'm going to show you how to ride a broom.
you're silly. We're not going to ride a broom. I lost my broom a long time ago. So, okay, I'm going to pan over here. Let me see if I can get all the way up. Well, if I get all the way up, I can't see the babies. We have some little lantern candles up there. We have a jack-o'-lantern on top. Then we have a fun little backdrop that looks like a scary haunted house.
Guess what, guys?
And then, one second, and then it says happy in cursive orange sparkly, and then Halloween in black sparkly letters.
And what I was going to say is at the carnival, of course, there's games, but there's only two because we only have so many babies.
We only have so much room. My goodness, I didn't think we were going to get them all in here. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is craziness. So anyway, the backdrop looks like it's got torn, let's see, what do I want to say? Torn walls that are all aged. And then there's spiders and spiders' webs at the top. And it's like old wallpaper that's trying to fall off. And then the bottom of it is like dark wood and black that's got wainscoting, and it's got spider webs all over it. And then under the babies, they're laying on a black cloth, and we can just start. Which side would you like to start on, sweetheart?
I'm going to start with Casey.
You want to start with Casey? Okay, so here's sweet little Casey, and we're going to have to describe them quick. So, just like I said, we got all the babies.
Except for one.
Except for one. Which one?
Wilbert.
Oh, yeah, we didn't have anything for Wilbert the pig. So, Casey is wearing a hooded orange jacket that has, like, greenery on top of the little hood that look like a jack-o'-lantern, and then she's got a little embroidered jack-o'-lantern on the side of the hood. She's holding her little bottle of orange juice. And here's little Miss Aubrey.
She's holding a big little pumpkin.
Jack-o'-lantern.
Jack-o'-lantern, and it has a green stem, and it's bright orange, and she's wearing blue jeans, white socks, and a purple long sleeve shirt, and it like leads out to this white part, so it's long sleeve.
Well, the purple part is like short sleeve, and then built into it is long sleeve, and on that
White.
part it's white and has
Little ghosts.
yeah, it's got little green ghosts and purple ghosts, and it says boo. And the purple part on the
Boo
front,
baby.
it says Bootiful Baby. Bootiful is in green, and baby is in
Purple.
lavender, and then there's a sparkly little ghost right in the middle of her tummy. And she's got a really sweet little purple and green headband bow on. So in front of her is
Mr. Quinn, and Mr. Quinn is holding a Halloween basket. I think he's ready to go trick-or-treating.
Yeah, I think he got tired of waiting on everybody and he fell asleep. Mr. Quinn is wearing a red onesie that says, what does that say? Oh, saving. That's right. Saving my parents from sleep. One night at a time. And it's a big Superman symbol right in the middle. And he's got black pants and red and white socks. So there he is. And it's a little miniature little jack-o'-lantern bucket he's got holding on in his cute little hand.
And now we have Mrs. Priscilla, who is dressed up as a little bitty ballerina.
She is. It's a footed pajama. It's all pink. And then I put the little ballerina slippers on her little feet over it. But the sleeper has a little tutu that's sewn into it. She's holding her little princess rattle that looks like a big ring. And she's got a beautiful pink flowerette and satin bow headband on. But this is a very special outfit because this was my second youngest daughter's first Halloween costume outfit. So, and I just found it today. I didn't even know I had it. So there is that. So who is this little gal back here?
I have to tell you guys.
Just tell her, say who it is, and then you can tell. I know what you're going to say.
That's Pearl. You sure?
Yes, I do. Hurry.
There's a little sticker back there on the mirror.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, we're not going to go over there. Anyway.
Please, it's cute.
Are you going to describe who this is?
It's Pearl.
What would describe what she's wearing? Okay, she's wearing a orange onesie that has 3 little jack-lanterns on it.
You just said okay after like 3 seconds.
And then it is long sleeve like Aubrey's, but this one is long sleeve white and it's got little orange jack-lanterns all over it. And she has little blue pants on, and then she has little gray and orange tennis shoes on, and she has a white headband. And she's holding a little green goblin with a pink witch's hat. And in her other hand, she's got a big black rat by the tail. But what I thought Miss Raven was going to say, what's special about Miss Pearl, this was Miss Raven's Halloween outfit that Pearl is wearing. Right next to Pearl, we have
Mr. Gavin and Mackenzie.
Yeah, Mr. Gavin and Mackenzie. Mr. Gavin is wearing my grandson's costume from last year. He is a little biker guy. He's got little velveteen pants on, and then it's all in one piece. It looks like he's got little tattoos on his arm. It's so cute. And then it's got a vest built into it, little black vest that looks leather. And then you can peek underneath that, and there's a little skeleton. And then on his head, he has a little bandana wrap on his little head. It's so stinking cute. So, there's Mr. Gavin, and he's holding a fun little wicker pumpkin. And down right beside him is sweet little Mackenzie. And she is playing the wooden ring toss game. She's got a fun orange little ring in her hand, and in front of her is the little, I guess the little podium to catch the rings. And it's like a wooden podium, but carved all the way up, kind of almost in little circles, kind of like a totem pole, but they're jack-o'-lanterns, so you throw the rings on it. But cute little Mackenzie is a little pirate. She's got a sweet little black pirate hat on with all trimmed in gold and has red satin bows and a big black feather. She's got a red long sleeve onesie and black pants and red and black socks. The black part looks like cute little Mary Jane shoes. And the other little gal who is playing the ring toss game is who?
Violet. She's almost never been in a video.
Yeah. We got Miss Violet all dressed up. She looks like a beautiful little candy cane princess. She's got a red and white diagonally striped shirt on. She has a red tutu, white tights, and then she's got a beautiful red rose flower in her hair. but she's holding a little ring, and then there's a big old nasty spider next to her. And right in front of her, there is an inflatable little jack-o'-lantern. Okay, what about this little gal?
I was gonna say diagonal should go right and left, but this time it's going left.
Okay. All right, well, this is cute, sweet little Hope, and she's got a long sleeve orange onesie on. It says hanging with Daddy, but she's holding on to, it's actually Miss Raven's little hair clip that we were going to have her wear, but she decided she wanted to wear a witch hat instead. But Hope loved it so much, so she just grabbed right a hold of it. So she's holding it. It's got black ribbon. It's got satin, says trick or treat, and then right in the center of it, it's got a big old eyeball. It's kind of funny looking. And yeah, and then Hope has a black little bow headband on. Right behind her is
Miss Maggie, who is for Halloween she is Raggedy Ann.
That is right. She is dressed as Raggedy Ann. Just a second, let me describe it, and then you can say. I will let you say it. I know. Okay, she's got red and white striped little sockies on, little black shoes. She has the white little pantaloons. Then she has a dark blue with tiny white polka dot. I guess on her little dress shirt. She has a little white apron on over that, and has yellow. Oh my gosh, I hate it when I lose my words.
Powder.
Yeah, well, no, the little zigzag trim. Gosh dang it, you guys, you know what I'm gonna say. I'm at a loss for words. And she has a bright orange yarn wig on with a matching dark blue bow with white polka dots. And what would you like to say, Miss Raven?
I know that if Wendy watches this, she's going to be really excited because she loves Raggedy Ann.
Yes, Miss Wendy at Weeby Dolls loves Raggedy Ann. And then there's something else that's special about this. What is it?
My Nana made it.
Yeah, that is right. I made this outfit. This was my second daughter's Halloween costume when she was 3 months old. And I also found that today. It was in my Hope chest. And I was like, oh my gosh, cute little Miss Maggie has to be Raggedy Ann. So, anyway, she's got a fun little beanbag, and she's playing the beanbag toss game.
And she has to throw it into the jack-o'-lantern.
That is right. There's an orange little jack-o'-lantern right up here in front, and there's little beanbags around it. And so she's getting ready to toss one in there. So, down here, behind the jack-o'-lantern, is little Mr. Mason.
Wait, there's someone we forgot.
We'll go back.
Okay, we have Mason, and he's wearing his first ever outfit.
Yes, he is a little monster. He's got orange and white socks on, and then he's got teal and white, or I guess turquoise, more turquoise and white striped pants trimmed with orange. Then the sleeves are turquoise and white sleeves trimmed in orange, and then right in the middle is green. And he's got a blue monster with little orange horns.
There's a lot of orange in this.
Yeah, so who else did we miss?
We missed Maddie.
Let's do Bella. We're on Bella right now because she's playing the beanbag game too.
And guess what? Bella almost scored a point.
Yep, she sure did. Bella's sitting there with an orange onesie, short sleeves, seriously adorable is what it says.
She has a cute little small bow that is orange and it has white little polka dots.
You're right, and she got sweet little blue jeans on.
And white socks. And she's holding a big bag. And then she has this little lovey that's a pumpkin, and it has
I think
little
it's an orange witch. It's got a funny little witch hat.
Okay.
Anyway.
It has purple hair and a blue witch hat. And it has blush cheeks and some lipstick.
Yes.
And it has a musical note on the noise because
Yeah.
it used to make noise.
You're right. These were really, really old. I had these when my girls were little, and we did, I think there's 3 of them around here. Anyway, you used to be able to push them. They were to go on doorknobs, and you push the little noses. And last but not least is this precious little thing down here.
That is named Maddie.
Yeah, there's cute little Miss Madison. And she is what, Raven?
She's a ladybug.
She is a little black ladybug with big old red wings with black polka dots in here. She has cute little black antenna with little red puffy balls. And she's just looking so stinking cute. And she's got little white ruffly socks on.
I'm freaking jack-o'-lantern.
Oh, you're Franken. Okay, I gotcha. Franken jack-o'-lantern. Turn your head so we can see. She's got a little jack-o'-lantern sticking out of the side of her little neck. She's so silly. So, there is all of the babies. How much time we got? We're 16 minutes in. So, sorry, I'm wobbling everywhere. So, I'm going to do a real quick update. And kind of let everybody know what we've been doing. My youngest daughter, I was in the ER with her Saturday all day. We honestly think she is just dehydrated, so I think she's going to be fine. My daughter, who's getting ready to have her baby, we are going...
Her second.
When? When is she going?
Tomorrow.
She is going tomorrow to get induced, so we're so excited. So this past week, they actually had problems with their sewer in their house, so that backed up. So my husband had to go over there and help them and clean that mess up. And then Monday, he finished that up, and I went over and helped him just a tiny bit. He mostly did it. But we cleaned up some stuff around the house, trying to clean up our space in our shed for our lawnmowers and our four-wheelers and everything. I built a new cage for the puppies. And then, what else did I do? It was very, I guess, we got a lot done Monday. So, and it was just gorgeous outside, so I'm glad for that. And then, unfortunately, the bad thing is on Tuesday morning, I got up and my phone was broken. So, I spent the entire morning, almost till afternoon. Well, no, it was afternoon. Getting my new phone, getting everything activated, and all my photos and videos and everything switched over. So, we did that on Tuesday. And then Raven on Tuesday night, she has gymnastics. So that's what she did Tuesday night. And then Wednesday night,
last day of Bible study.
Yes, but before that, I got a phone call. So hopefully a good positive direction for my daughter that is needing to try and get a job. So we got a good phone call with that. And then, yes, and then I had lunch with Miss Raven's mommy. And then that evening, I had my last Bible study. So, yeah.
My Nana is talking about
No.
these puzzles.
Oh, you're going to pass. She's going to pass out prizes to the babies. And they're fun, cute little puzzles. So, that's perfect prize for a little Halloween carnival.
And it's two-sided. There's a scarecrow and it goes with a jack-o'-lantern.
Oh, that's so cute. Okay, and then the reason why we didn't get our Theme Thursday shot yesterday was pretty much everybody was here, all my kids, but basically one, my youngest, she was at work. Everybody came over and was just kind of visiting, hanging out, and we were talking about some different options with my daughter that's getting ready to have a baby. So their housing situation is just crazy. So for those of you who pray that would be a wonderful prayer request. I would love for you guys to pray for wisdom for us, how we're going to proceed with their housing situation. So, oh, and also my friend came over last night to say goodbye because she's going into a living program that is about an hour away from here, and she's going to be there. She's going to be in this program for a year. So,
And I think that I want to give this away to one of you guys. Can I open it and show them what it's like?
you can open it, but we can't do that right now. Everybody, yeah, all the little babies have their little prizes. Uh-oh. She's trying to pull a little puzzle out of the plastic, and it's kind of falling apart on her.
It's okay.
But anyway, I think that was it. Basically, this past week was crazy. Oh, I forgot. On my last night of Bible study, I accidentally left my purse at the church. Literally got in our driveway and went, oh my gosh, no. So I had to jump back in the car, and our church is about 15 minutes away. So I had to go back, and then a friend of mine called and asked if it was, she said that she found my purse. So I met her in town. So that was good. So I didn't have to go all the way back to the church. Unfortunately, on the way home, I got a flat tire. So I have had a crazy week. Broken phone, flat tire, left my purse. Anyway, just craziness going on around here. But we're excited for Halloween next week, aren't we, Miss Raven?
Yep, it's definitely next week.
Yeah, so we had a lot of fun doing this. So I think she's finishing her puzzle, but we're going to love you and leave you, and
Like, subscribe, comment down below, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!